Now, aren't you glad we stayed around? That's more business.
He doesn't look too easy to me.
Nothing looks easy to you. You know why? It's because you're so easy. Still.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
Well, my name is George Hanson. I'm the son of Swen Hanson.
Come on, Willie. You better get back in there. Willie's here most of the time. Someone told you about your father?
Yes.
I didn't know Hanson had any relatives.
Who killed him?
We don't know. There weren't any witnesses. He was just found lying in the yard, dead.
Well, isn't it your job to find out who killed him?
Well, yes, of course.
Well, then find out.
Now, just a minute. We had an inquest, and there weren't any witnesses. If the killer is still in this part of the country, we'll find him. If not, he's probably left the state, and there's nothing I can do about it.
How far is it to my father's place?
Are you, figuring on going out there?
Well, of course. It belongs to me now.
Well, I wouldn't be too sure about that if I were you, young fella. The law here may be different than where you come from.
Well, I have a letter from my father. It says here that... It says the place is mine.
It's in Swedish.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think a letter like that will hold up in a court of law.
Oh? Well, it also says there is a will. A will filed in the Court of Records in the city of Austin. It says the place belongs to me.
The land didn't belong to him, so it can't belong to you. I know how you feel. You're a stranger here. Well, I don't want you to get into any trouble.
Trouble? Well, how can I get in trouble claiming what is mine? Ha! I know you're afraid I will be killed, and if I'm killed, you will have to find out who did it. That is your job, eh?
Now, listen. No foreigner's going to come in here and tell me how to run my job. You understand that?
Yeah. I understand.
Where are you staying? The hotel?
No. No, I am staying in my own room. In my own house on my own land. And nobody better try to move me.
I'm mighty sorry to have to tell you this, but that land is under a no trespass order from the court. You put 1 foot on that property and I'll have to put you in jail.
The law says this, too.
That's right. Of course, if the law made a mistake, you have a right to hire an attorney. He'll see to it that you get justice. You're not in some foreign country now where a man has no rights at all. You've got to understand that. You've got a right to justice, and you'll get it.
Yeah. I think I do begin to understand. All right, I will stay in the hotel. But I understand justice, too. I think I will get it.
So I suppose this will is registered in Austin. The Swede's staying here in the hotel. Looks to me like he's just thick-headed enough to want to start some trouble.
Have you had legal training, Sheriff?
No, sir.
Well, then don't give me legal advice. What are you sweating like that for? Somebody frightened you?
Well, listen, Mr. McNeil, but... Well, you've got to understand my position in this matter. It's a very touchy situation. I could get caught in the middle. Well, I can't afford that.
And I can't afford you unless you stop this public shivering. Now get out of here. I'm busy. Swedes in this country, they keep popping up like jackrabbits.
This one's younger, McNeil, and smarter.
I want to see him, Johnny.
Sure.
My father spent 30 years at sea, most of them in whale ships. He must have kept this as a souvenir. If a man knows how to throw one of these, he can do a lot of damage.
Could it kill him,
Pepe, te digo que te calles. We heard the shot, and when Pepe and I got there, it was stuck in the ground as though he had tried to throw it. That is all we know. I brought it home to remember him by. ¿Verdad, Pepe?
Sí.
Rosa, trae el vino y las copas, por favor. Would you care for a glass of wine?
Yes, I would.
Have you killed any whales, Senor Hansen?
Yes, I have killed many whales.
Sure, how you do it. I was talking to him, Pepe. Girls don't know anything about whales.
Oh, now, wait a minute, Pepe. Girls know something about almost everything. Perhaps even more than you and I, huh? Now, you watch. You must hold it this way, you see? With this, you do not kill the whale. This is just to hook onto him. Then you kill him with a lance.
Hola, Papa.
Con permiso. Excuse me.
Quédese con su madre.
Buenas tardes, señores.
Is your name Jose Murata?
Sí, señor. Yes.
We've got a message for you, Jose. Can you guess what it is?
No, señor.
You're leaving town, Jose, by Sunday.
By Sunday? Oh, no, señor, that is not possible. You see, we have the problem of...
Can't you try to make it possible? Try it as a favor to me, amigo.
Well, señor, of course I will try. I do not like to make disappointments for you. But there is the question of my wife. You see, any day now
Any day now, your wife could be a widow, Jose. Why do you keep thinking of yourself? Why don't you try to do something for me, Jose? What are you doing here, Hanson?
Visiting a friend. What are you doing?
I'm trying to help a friend. Sunday, Jose. Remember, Sunday.
But my wife is going to have a baby any day now. Maybe even today.
Congratulations. Sunday.
Gracias, señor. Rosa,